It's more likely.
Never say never, but never.
What do you got over there, Chris?
Hey, guys, what's up?
What's up, Chris?
Everybody good?
What up?
Friday. All right. Two players we talk a lot about on this show, Jimmy G and Lamar Jackson. What's more likely to happen first, guys? Jimmy G gets a new team or Lamar gets a new deal?
Lamar gets a new deal. That's more likely to happen, and that's likely to happen in the next couple of days.
Breaking news here?
I'm not breaking news. The training camp starts Tuesday.
Oh.
You got a whole weekend to work on it. I don't know. You heard Florio in hour one talk about how Jimmy G, maybe late August, early September, rosters get set. I mean, yeah.
That's no good.
I'll go Lamar new contract before that. What else?
All right, here we go. Cleveland Browns breaking news. Josh Rosen is there to be the backup, maybe. I don't know. How about this? L.A., who's more likely? L.A. college quarterback with more 2022 starts.
Darnold or Rosen?
Josh Rosen or Sam Darnold?
Oh, man. Wow. How about Rosen taking Baker Mayfield's spot in Cleveland because Baker has to go to Carolina and share the same quarterback room as Sam Darnold? I mean, what the hell is happening?
If I put combined starts for those two guys at 0.5, over or under?
I will say Rosen doesn't start a game for Cleveland, that Jacoby Brissett will start the games for Cleveland.
Okay.
And I will say Mayfield gets the job in Carolina, but Darnold starts a couple of games due to whatever injury that Baker Mayfield might suffer. How about that?
I think that's most
That's
logical.
the most likely.
Yeah, most logical. Okay.
But if you're asking me there, I will take Darnold over Rosen in terms of starts this year.
I just
yes,
want
sir.
Josh to do well. I
Me
like
too,
that
man.
kid.
He's one of our favorites.
Okay, Kyler Murray got paid, as we talked about all day yesterday. What's more likely, Cardinals miss the playoffs in 2022 or win a playoff game?
I say it's more likely they win a playoff game this year. Yeah.
Oh, D-Hop for 6 weeks?
No D-Hop for 6 weeks. I will say it's more likely that they win a playoff game this year. I just firmly believe that they're going to be a better team and that at some point they're going to put something together, and I think this year they will do it. I truly do. Now, I don't know how many teams are going to make it out of the NFC West, and I'm concerned about Lance's consistency in his first full year of starting. I think the Niners are going to have to reap the whirlwind a little bit here with Lance starting. There will be ups and downs. I hope it is completely smooth. And I don't know how many teams are going to make it out of the out of the South. And I think maybe one or two teams could the Vikings make it out of the North? As you know, I think the Eagles and Cowboys make it out of the East. I think Arizona's a playoff team this year, and I think they get in, and I think they win one. That's more likely.
Low-key move yesterday. Not sure you guys noticed this. Tom Brady has a new receiving target. Kyle Rudolph going down to Tampa.
Yes.
Makes me think Gronk is actually done.
Does
What's
not
more
make
likely,
me think that
though?
at all.
What's more likely? Kyle Rudolph catches 8 or more touchdowns, or Gronk comes back?
Gronk comes back. Let me tell you something here. And we love Kyle Rudolph here as well, right? He's been great to be here on this program.
He's been a really good
and
player.
I think Brady and him will mesh very well. October rolls around, and let's say Rudolph has 4 touchdowns by that point in time, which would be terrific.
That would be great.
Wouldn't it?
I'll take that. Fantasy?
Hey, Tommy, I've got an itch. What do you think? Do you think they'll let me scratch it? Or, hey, Gronk, stuff's going great here.
Yeah, we moved on.
No. Stuff's going great here with Kyle and
Cameron Brate.
Cameron, did you see all those Camerons do well at St. Andrews earlier this summer? And Gronk will be like, St. Woo? And so he'll still take them. You can run 2 tight end sets.
Okay.
Just ask Brady with Gronk. So, yeah. I am not looking at Kyle Rudolph signing and saying, well, that's a closed door on Rob Gronkowski.
But why would Gronk come back? What does he have to prove?
Because he wants to win games and he loves playing. And if he does come back,
I guess.
he and Tommy go into the Hall of Fame together. Why not? Why wouldn't you want to do that if
Because
you're
that dude's
Gronk?
body is beat to crap,
I still think
man.
Tom's playing the next 2 years.
All right.
All right. You love Trey Lance, Rich. I've heard you talk about him. You
Just
love Trey
moments ago.
Lance,
Like
right?
he's a son, Chris. to
Although
be
I did
honest.
say I was a little concerned about his consistency level
But
moments
you have
ago.
no doubt in your mind
That he's the starter?
That he's the starter and he's going to play well,
And it's his team.
even though he hasn't played in 2 years. But you need to see a little bit more out of Russell Wilson for some reason, even though he's probably going to the Hall of Fame and he has all kinds of great weapons around him. So what's more likely? Who's more likely to have the better fantasy year, Trey Lance or Russell Wilson?
Oh, I'll go with Russell Wilson on that front.
But you need to see more out of him, though.
I know.
I thought.
I know. But I am.
But you need to see more. What do you mean?
I'm not going to keep talking myself into something. I'm not going to keep doing that.
But he's seen nothing out of Trey, Chris. So
I'm just it's Trey Lance's team. I said that. And I said Trey Lance.
But nobody's doubting
excuse
that.
me. All Trey Lance needs to do, as I said, is show up, stay healthy, know the playbook, be confident, see it, and rip it. That's tough to do when you are doing it for the first time in the NFL. You could name on one hand the first year NFL quarterback starters over the last 15 years who were stellar. Coming out of the box, their first year starting.
Cam Newton.
You got Cam. Well, you also have Mahomes. You've got
First year
Justin
starting, I
Herbert.
guess.
First year starting.
Yeah.
As a first year starter in the NFL, sometimes it's not your rookie season. Like Mahomes, it's not your rookie season. Herbert. I mean, you could go back to Big Ben, right? I mean, it's so rare.
Handed an awful lot.
So, Russ, if you're just talking about fantasy, you're talking about numbers. I will take Russ.
Okay.
What else?
All right, last one, guys. We had a great time with Najee Harris this week.
We did.
Really, really enjoyed talking to him. Great personality. Did you see the video today of Nick Chubb squatting like 8,000 pounds?
Yes.
Whew. AFC North running back. Who's more likely to finish with more yards this year, Najee Harris or Nick Chubb?
I'll take Najee Harris. Nick Chubb has not been. When was the last time Nick played all 16 or 17? When was that happen? And plus, Nick sometimes gives way to Kareem Hunt.
that's the biggest issue right there.
That's
He's got
it.
another
This is
great
Najee.
Batman.
Oh,
Split
that's
carries
not.
with.
Oh, that's Najee.
I mean, if I told you Nick Chubb had more yards than Najee Harris last year,
I would believe it.
Okay. 1,259 to 1,200.
There you
Just
go.
saying.
Okay. I'll take Najee.
Okay.
You want to take Chubb? You take Chubb.
I didn't have him in my top 10, but I like Najee Harris.
Very good.
I agree, Rich. It's just like Kareem Hunt's too talented. You got to work him in as much as you can as well.
How about Najee
so.
saying, he dropped a GD.
He dropped a lot
I'll
of
get
stuff.
500 carries.
I hope he doesn't.
That's great
So
stuff.
many carries.
Go to our YouTube page for if you missed Najee Harris's appearance
I hope
this
he
week.
realizes
It was dynamic.
500's too many.
All right, great. What's more likely?